October is National Bullying Prevention Month, and while finding out that your kid is being bullied is tough, knowing what steps to take afterward to try and stop it can be just as challenging. And our next guest wants to empower students, parents, and educators to recognize, report, and prevent bullying behaviors with real-time solutions in the palm of their hand. Certified bullying prevention expert, author, Bullying Buddy CEO, and mom, Lynn Towns is here to tell us about her new app. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I am so good. So let's dive right in because this is such an important topic, and
Yes.
I think there are plenty of parents who are affected in connection to their children. And so what inspired you to start your journey into putting a stop to bullying and suicide prevention?
Well, I was bullied as a child for being interracial in a predominantly white school, private school, and then also for having weight issues. But what really catapulted this whole mission was my son. He was born with dwarfism, and he was bullied to the point of almost no return, and just because he was different. And so that's what started the mission. And then I met parents along the way who have lost children between the ages of 7 and 18 in our country, still going on as a result of being bullied.
Wow, wow.
Yes.
I mean, I think there's a lot of parents that are personally affected. You took it then to the next step, though, and wanted to create this Bullying Buddy app and then also this Brave curriculum. So what makes that different from other bullying prevention tools? What did you pour into that?
Okay, so in our app, it does a lot of things. It doesn't just report, it records in real time.
Wow.
It assists with the parent is notified in under 2 seconds when the video takes place. So the child can say emergency, the button begins to record, and you get to see what's going on with your child. We quite often don't have the information in the moment in time. That's what sets this apart. This is in 0 time, we're saving lives. And then the curriculum is, I'm a clinical therapist by day trade, and the curriculum is to reshape the behavior. This is a behavioral issue. It's not just emotional. We have to catch the behavior before it gets into the emotional state.
You know, I've never thought of anything like this. I'm so glad that you did, but to even, like you said, to have it in real time, because I think a lot of the times parents go up to the school and they're like, this happened to my child, and they're like, well, it's he said, she said, we can't prove it. And in this situation, it's like, actually, I can. Here it is on video. I like that, and it can be utilized by anyone, any age or everybody.
Anyone who has a phone. I even, we're in the last stages of the adult version. It's called Secure. So this will assist with human trafficking, elder abuse, domestic violence, every type of violation that someone sustains. These apps do it.
Wow, wow. You even mentioned elder abuse in there too.
Yes.
Everyone is being affected. I'm so glad that everyone can use this app. Now, can you tell us about your book? We have a few books right here. How they offer a resolution to prevent suicide and bullying as well.
Okay, because they're not just, they're informational, but these are empowerment books. So the Tiny But Mighty, this is the story about my little prince Encore, but how he uses thinking skills versus retaliation. Quite often children want to retaliate, and this is why we have active shooting and different things. And the app also assists with that, by the way. That's the new AI intelligence in our app that will help with that. This, Are You Raising a Bully, is just the entire backdrop of bullying. It goes through the types of bullying, the characters. There's not just a bully and a target. There's, I call the assistant. The person's like, hey, meet us at the bathroom, the promoter. There's so many kids involved in this and people involved, and so it breaks it down. It breaks down how to have a safe school climate, a safe business client, and a safe home client.
This is truly incredible.
Thank you.
I commend you for all the work that you are doing, because like I said, we are all affected by bullying, and most of the times we know someone who has committed suicide, and so this is a real game changer, and I thank you for bringing it to our community. We're really grateful.